Excuse me for the silence, y'all. So it's I guess it's kind of early in the morning. It's like 7:16 right now. Decided I go on live. So anybody that's watching this after the live ends, that's the reason why it's so silent. 'Cause I think folks are still asleep. Folks probably on their way to work. So of course I definitely don't want anybody to be trying to watch a video while they're driving. That's for sure. But the reason why I'm alive right now because today is my birthday. Today is March 3rd, 2025, and I am 47 years old today. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make my first blog today. Not blog, I'm sorry, not blog. Vlog, VLOG. I'm going to try to probably go live a couple times a day. Also make some videos of certain things that I do during the day. Not going to do too much of a celebration today. I definitely thank God for waking me up and allowing me to see another birthday, that's for sure. But it's not a milestone birthday. We got some things that I want to do this year. So me and my wife have decided to buckle down a lot when it comes to finances and some other things. And of course, we have some uncertain times coming up this year with the economy, which I think will boom. I definitely do believe that eventually before this year is, I think that the economy will boom. But for the time being, it's a lot of doom and gloom because of the layoffs and folks being fired, companies downsizing, even not just the federal government, but also private sector as well, which private sector been doing this for a while now, probably for the last 2 years. So when things like that happen, the economy and folks that invest their money, they start to get skittish. They start to become scared, and folks don't want to spend money. you know. So me and my wife had decided to buckle down on finances before this even happened. But with all this stuff going on right now, definitely I'm going to watch how we spend. We had a huge trip that was gonna happen to this year. We decided to cancel it, even though we are going on a trip. But we had one that was going to cost probably close to $10,000, and we decided that what, nah, I think we'll hold off on that. We're still gonna go on that trip, but it won't be this year. That's for sure. Good morning, Regina. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the dono. Thank you. Cam. I think so. How you pronounce your name? I'm not sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's going on? Lou Paul. What's going on? How you doing? 7:19 in the morning on a Monday morning. East Coast folks probably are either at work right now or going to work. So I know there's not probably gonna be a lot of folks on the East Coast on this live right now. Who knows? You got folks that might be working from home just like me right now. So I just started a business. Congratulations. That's a good thing. Thank you, D. I appreciate it. I'm going to once I do my vlog today, which, like I said, I think I might do a vlog. I'm not exactly sure. It might be a normal video. I might do both. Who knows? It might just be a video making day today. But I do have my other ways of donation when it comes to uh, Cash App, PayPal, and what's the other one I put up there? Did I put Zelle up there? I'm not sure. PayPal and Cash App definitely is in my descriptions of my videos for the last 2 to 3 weeks. So anybody wants to donate that way, feel free to do so. I have the window clean. That's what's up. That's what's up. My father-in-law, God rest his soul, he was a person that installed windows in buildings. So he definitely knew about glass. most of the buildings that are in Norfolk right now. He installed the windows on those buildings back in the 60s and 70s. And I think the 80s. Yeah, the 80s as well. Yeah, he started to get close to retirement during the 80s. So wish I could work from home. I've been praying. Regina, yeah, it all depends on what kind of job you have. Um, there's a lot of jobs that can be remote, but I think remote work saves companies money because they don't have to pay for space in a hard brick building. But this is a catch-22 because depending on what kind of city you're in, like DC for example, if you have most of the workers in DC with remote, DC will crumble because there's not anybody patronizing the facilities there. So it's a give and take.
2 hours?
Who, Diva? Yeah, she went out.
What's up?
There's my oldest son coming in. Oh, that's nice. Sorry to hear about it. I appreciate it. Yeah, he passed away during COVID, but he didn't pass because of COVID. But he was still pretty young. He was in his mid 70s, so not that old at all. We just gotta take care of ourselves, y'all, for real. I know folks can die of natural causes in their early to mid 70s, but um, lifestyle definitely can play a factor as well. And no, I did not take off my birthday, so I'm actually still working today. But it's all good. I mean, I'm teleworking, so it's like I'm still gonna work, but it just didn't make any sense for me to take off when I'm not gonna be doing a lot of extra stuff today. I'm gonna be up here for another maybe 15, 20 minutes or whatever. So what we're gonna talk about? That word is true. What's going on, Truth? How you doing? Ain't seen you in a while. How you been? What's up?
I really
Oh, appreciate it.
like.
Love you too. How was last night?
Joy.
I mean, for yourself, how you sleep?
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go work last night, but it's too cold.
Too cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather did change a little bit around here the last 2 days.
I was supposed to go out and work the last 2 days, but it's too cold for me. I gotta get a new ski mask and some gloves.
Mm-hmm.
But
Got my own website. You want to check it out? Okay, bet. I'll click on your profile after this live and I'll check your website out. Well, hold on. Is your website actually on your profile on YouTube? We definitely have to take care of ourselves, especially us melanated folks. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, even though our melanated skin actually prevents us from having certain diseases, we are uh, at risk of a lot of ailments that other races don't deal with, which is crazy. But we do it to ourselves, D. We really do. It's the food we eat. Yeah, we definitely have to keep moving for a good quality of life. Yep, that's why I'm going to work out today. It's a little bit cooler than normal, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go out here and do my normal walk in my vest today. So we'll see what happens. My brother's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to your brother, D. I mean, my children keeps me busy. My kids keep me busy too. Let's see, Black man, though, my family name, yeah, it's my oldest son, my 20-year-old son, oldest boy. He doing good. Still trying to figure out life, just like I was when I was his age. No, I'll send it in the chat. Okay. Okay, Lou, that's good. My daughter's running late, so we'll sit here with you until we leave. Okay. Say good morning to your daughter. I haven't been on live this early ever, I don't think. So normally if I'm drinking coffee this early in the morning, I'm gonna be doing a video, but I thought I'd just do live today. My son is 23 and lives in Cali. Okay, that's what's up. I was stationed in Cali for 3 years. And I was, how old I was when I went to Cali? I was 21 and left when I was 23. So about two and a half years, almost 3 years. I turned 24 about 3 months after I got back from Cali. I was in Monterey. Monterey is, yeah. Yeah, Monterey is probably the best kept secret in Cali. Probably because it's so freaking expensive. The average person really can't live there comfortably unless you have a lot of money. But the weather is perfect. All these fires that you see in California, and these windstorms, these droughts. Monterey is like in a pocket of California that doesn't really become affected like that. So, yeah, it was a absolutely gorgeous, beautiful place. Weather was always like in the 70s, always sun. They had like a little bit of a fog slash drizzle season during the wintertime, but most of the year was absolutely perfect weather. Awesome. But yeah, it was probably about the most expensive place I was ever stationed at outside of DC. Like it's really that expensive out there. It's crazy. Crazy. I can't imagine how expensive it is now. That was I was there from 99 to 2001. And it was, yeah. On the East Coast, I think gas was still like, you could still find some places that gas is like under $1. Shoot, in Cali, gas is already 175 in 99. So yeah, it's crazy. He's a Marine, so yeah, he's stationed there. Okay, all right, so he's probably at 29 Palms. I think there's 2 Marine bases there. 29 Palms, and I think there's another one there too. 29 Palms is towards the bottom of Cali. Monterey's like in the middle, on the coast. I was actually, it's on the Pacific Ocean coast, but it's like if you look at Monterey where it's located at, it's like almost smack in the middle, but on the coast. Luffy One Piece. What's going on, Luffy? How you doing? My son loves the weather, but hates the prices. I bet he do. I bet he do. Cali is, yeah. Cali needs to change. They need to change their tax laws. Yeah, and I really feel bad for those folks who lost their homes. That fire was crazy. But I dealt with fires when I was in Cali too, but not there. Like I actually, when I would go to LA, I would sometimes be in the aftermath of a fire. Not Not a big fire, but I mean, but there was some fires there, that's for sure. I spoke on one video that I had one fire actually prevented me from going to a football game one year. Lost all my freaking money. So pissed off. Hold on, y'all. Here's one I it. Pendleton. Okay, all right. I knew it was two of them out there. I couldn't remember what the other one name was. 29 Palms, I think, is a more of a training post, and it's in a very 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 hot part of California. So yeah, I know when he goes to 29 Palms, he's probably burning up. It's more like in a desert part of Cali. Yeah, I do understand that actually LA itself is actually surrounded by desert. If you see a panoramic view of LA, there's nothing around LA. It's literally nothing but desert, open land. All right, you too, D. Take it easy. Yeah, it's a training post in the desert, and the chow hall sucks. Yeah, when the chow hall sucks, it's kind of crazy. But you know what the before you go the best chow hall I ever ate at in my whole life when I was in the army was in Afghanistan. My goodness, I ate 4 times a day in Afghanistan because they had a midnight chow because of the ship workers. But that DFAT was freaking, my God, that was some crazy tasting food, man. All you can eat, yeah. I almost got fat over there. So like I said, I will be going on live a couple more times a day. So it's not gonna be the first time. Goodfellow, Texas. Yeah, Goodfellow's nice. Goodfellow is actually the base that most of those folks that I was with in Monterey was doing their training at before they got to Monterey. Goodfellow Air Force Base. Good morning, sir. Good morning, chat. Deep View Media, what's going on? Shout out so glad days, but behind me. Yeah, they behind me too. They behind me too, truth. Yeah. Cheer Force always had the best everything. Yeah. Yeah, the Air Force definitely is the better service when it comes to facilities and other things that that makes a service member comfortable. But the main reason is because their budget allows them to do that. So it is what it is. But that's really what it comes down to. Their budget allows them to do that because they're not foot soldiers. So Like I said, I know it's not gonna be a lot of folks in here because of what time it is, but okay, we're leaving this time. All right, D. Have a good day. I'm gonna jump off myself in a minute here. Hope y'all have a good day. It is Monday. I know Monday's a grind. Thank God you still have a job. Cause man, this is crazy right now. Been seeing a lot of folks on YouTube complaining about losing a job, being laid off, being fired, and they're getting views. So hopefully it's making them money. You know what I'm saying? Tragedy always makes money, and it's kind of crazy to even say that, but it's the truth. It really is. Tragedy, controversy, yeah, all that stuff makes money, yo. All right, the children are waking up. Have a wonderful day. All right, you too, Truth. Take it easy. For those that are probably watching this or going to be watching this after the live ends, I know I got a lot of comments on my recent videos, probably the last two or three that I made, and I haven't really responded to them. Give me some time. This weekend was kind of busy for me, and I've already decided that I'm not going to normally post videos on Sundays. I post a video on a day. Normally, I'll respond to the previous videos afterwards or before. In either case, I would normally catch up on my comments, either before I make that video that day or after I make the video. So yeah, because yesterday I decided not to make a video, I didn't respond to comments. Kind of took a day off, and then Sunday was really busy because one of my nephew's birthdays was Thursday, but he had his birthday party Saturday. So pretty busy weekend. Busy weekend for me. So I've been able to really sit down and answer comments, but I will get to your comment. I promise you I will. And if you email me as well, I will get to them eventually. Happy birthday. Good morning, Tiana. How you doing? I appreciate it. Sitting here doing a little bit of work. If I have some breakfast and then take my daughter to school. 47 years old, 47. It's not a milestone birthday, but I still thank the Lord that I was able to see it. That's for sure. I could have easily been taken out, but I have favor in the Lord, so He made sure I stayed here. I still got work to do. Still got videos to push out. So I'm not done yet. He's not done with me yet. reading these emails. Sometimes I have like some newsletters in here from tech companies, trying to keep up on the latest news when it comes to technology. With me being a cybersecurity analyst and a system admin, and email I just saw right now from a newsletter saying that Microsoft is going to stop supporting Skype. I haven't read the whole article, but I'm pretty sure what that means is that they're going to stop updating the app. Like how like on your phone, if you have Skype, you'll see it where apps have an update because somebody found a vulnerability in that app, and then somebody can hack into it and do some crazy things to it, and then they'll patch it. That's what it's called, patching. But Microsoft is going to stop patching Skype in May of this year. So they're probably going to move on to a different product. They're probably going to create something, or already created something that's like better than Skype is. But just be aware that Skype is no longer going to be patched. So if I was you, if I'm using Skype normally to to connect to people when it comes to video chatting, I probably would find something else after May, because once a product is not patched anymore, it's like having the front door open and letting anybody in your house. Age is just a number. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't feel 47. Thank the Lord. How you doing today, though? You got work today, Tiana? It's a finish at 4. Yeah, that's my work schedule too, Norman, 8 to 4. I'm just up here early because I wanted to knock out some things before I take my daughter to school. But I do have some leeway when it comes to the hours of work when I'm teleworking. I always make my hours up, that's for sure. But being a salary worker, I have some wiggle room to a certain degree. I don't have to physically clock into somewhere, Not even when I go to my physical job in DC. It's all about being an adult and long as you get the work done. I have let a lot of my comments back up on here, so on YouTube. So, yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to respond to all these comments. That's for sure. One thing that I don't look forward to, because I do believe, and I truly believe, I'm gonna have a lot of growth this year. Um, the goal is to get the 10K for the year's up, but I think it's gonna come down to a point where I'm gonna have so many subscribers and so many comments. There's gonna be literally impossible for me to answer all of the comments, and that's unfortunate. It really is. You know what I'm saying? But like I can't I can't sit down for like like 3 4 hours out of a day to answer all comments. Like that's just not gonna work. Right now, I'm averaging like 35 to 40 minutes a day answering comments, which actually is still a long time to be sitting down to answer comments. But I understand that the folks that are on my channel, if they made a comment, that means that they really was passionate or wanted to to give their input on a particular topic. And I just feel like as a content creator, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of disrespectful for me to just leave a comment there and not at least comment. And I'm not talking about just giving a like. I'm talking about like literally like sitting down, reading the comment, seeing what type of view they're having, and then actually responding specifically to what they're talking about. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why I think I have the growth I have now, because I definitely always make sure I make it anecdotal comment to anybody that comments on my videos. It's not some cookie cutter thing that I do when I do a copy and paste and get somebody the same response. I literally read the comment and I try to figure out what they're trying to convey, and then I respond to it accordingly. So that's one thing about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube's algorithm definitely favors if you respond to comments on your channel, and also liking comments on your channel. So if you want growth, not only do you have to like push out great content, but you have to respond to comments. You just have to. You have some viral videos that it may be very convoluted and hard for you to respond to all comments, but like the video that I have that gave me some traction. The video title don't tell anyone about your YouTube channel. I literally responded to every single comment on that video, and that video, I think as of right now, has like 1.5 thousand comments, and I responded to every single comment. It took a while, but I did. Don't worry about the comments. I can't say that too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna worry about the comments, but like I said, I think it's definitely gonna get a point. It's gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna be able to respond to every single comment. But that's the whole purpose of super chats, super thanks, and super stickers, because it literally puts your comment at the top of the chat or that comment area of that video, and that kind of like gives the content creator a obligation to respond to that comment. So actually, the growth actually will make me money because the only one gonna be able to respond to comments to at that point is to literally have somebody pay for me to see their comment. But I think this is definitely a time of the day on the East Coast where folks are really trying to settle down into their jobs. Probably not going to have a lot of folks that are on my channel. Subscribe is going to be on this live. So I guess I'm going to go live again today. So be looking out for that. Probably going to go live again another 2 times today, and then I'm going to create a vlog, which means I'm going to do a little bit of editing. I don't do edits really on video, but today I'm going to be doing some edits. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I'm going to document my day to a certain degree, and see how that works. I'm not going to be a vlogger. I'm not a vlogging person, but I think because it's my birthday, I'm just going to try something new, see how things work out. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all keep God first, because the way this economy is right now, I mean, we need them. We always need them, but we definitely need them more than ever now. But I'll catch y'all later. Peace.